people of my kingdom. Today you will have the great pleasure of witnessing the unity of two royal kingdoms. I will be marrying the most beautiful princess in the land. Her hair is like the waterfalls of Edessa. Her eyes contain more beauty than Zakynthos. The time has come to no longer bear the title of betrothed and unite as the king and queen of this land. Children, sons, and daughters, I am called great among all. When Helen arrives, she will send the blessings of the gods to the ends of the earth.
Tell the king and future queen, as the sun shines and illumines the land of Dionysius, so may your rule enlighten the minds of men. The joining of these two kingdoms brings joy and peace to the hearts of the people. The world is encouraged by the love of the betrothed. The people marvel at how Helen brings approval of the gods. The marriage is good.
It is her intent to bring the approval of the gods. The actions of our future queen seem to lead to a different judgment than the one of pleasing the gods. If her mind is different from the king, will it not bring a curse upon the land from the gods? The marriage is bad.
But if there is unity, the gods will not only bless the people, the gods will bless the children of those who serve the king and queen. Her actions to join in the marriage are those of a noble woman. Let the judgment be a worthy judgment, one that sees her virtue and displays the blessings of the gods.
Helen is a plunged garden. The seed that was planted is a common ground.
With her beautiful long brown locks and her big blue eyes, the pure image of innocence she portrays.
Innocent? Do you mean Miss Helen, sir?
Well, of course, peasant, she is innocent. That's why she is mine to wed.
The king is a noble man. He is the ruler of goodness, and humility is his prince. As your queen, I decree the marriage of my daughter to whom I deem worthy, and he is one whom none compare.
Even though he has no equal, the love of his betrothed does not fall upon him. I do not love him.
You have made very clear where the love of Helen lies. The betrothed bearing a child. You will marry him and become queen. If you don't, what else will become of you and that child?
Mother, if you say that again, I'll have you overthrown.
Because that isn't insane.
How dare you?
How dare you speak to your mother like that? Have you forgotten who has been taking care of you and running this kingdom since your father died? Do you know how hard it has been for me doing all this alone? You've laid in a peasant's bed and now you're having a bastard child? On top of that, the words you have spoken today have broken my heart the most of all.
I'm sorry, Mother. Give me time to think it over.
How I've missed your sweet face, my love. Oh, fair Helen, the gods showed their favor upon me by allowing my eyes to fall on the beautiful daughter of our home. Still your tongue during this hour. This is a pressing put upon me to defy my desires. I don't know what I am to do. If anyone finds out I'm pregnant with your child, I'll be an outcast. You don't have to marry him. We could run away together, be free, leave it all behind and start fresh. How could I leave my mother all alone in this world that we live in? How would she get by? What do you mean with those words? When I left school, this was the last phrase my teacher taught me. It means, who knows? Oh, my sweet Helen, I must confess, I fell in love with you the moment I laid eyes on you. When we started this love affair many months ago, you were such a free spirit. Oh, Helen, I am beginning to realize that our relationship was doomed from the beginning, wasn't it? Damn our wretched society. I want a life with you and our child. I do not see a servant and a queen, but Aristo and Helen. Please reconsider what you are doing, Helen. If you do not forsake the actions being taken, your love will die by the sound of a whisper. No one will hear your cries for freedom. As you walk as the lifeless vessel doomed for destruction, deny any desires of the gods and spread away with you.
I love the way you make me feel free, but Aristo, I cannot be with you. My mother is right. There is only one way to fix this. To satisfy my mother and to better the life of our child, I have to marry Dionysius. I want to go back to the way it was before. The feeling of hopelessness vanishes in the wake of my new life. This has nothing to do with my own happiness anymore, but I do love you. But there is no other option. Our child will be a royal. The decision has already been made. Forgive me.
Well, I'll be Helen. This is what you wish for, so be it. Farewell, my princess. I hope you live happily with the choices you have made here today. Your Majesty, I have news that you must hear at once.
What is it that you have rushed into my kingdom so unannounced?
My apologies, Your Majesty, but I have something I must tell you at once. The gods have sent me on a quest to inform you of the most awful news. Your wife is not as innocent as you may believe her to be. King, I beg you to please listen. The gods have shared with me of the queen's infidelities. Her unborn child, sir, is not yours. It's not of royal blood. The child is not yours. It's a servant's. I'm sorry to have to be the one to inform you, Your Majesty, but the gods could not let this justice go without intervening. Yes, his name is Aristo. Yes, Your Majesty.
Free, Dionysius! I must be free!
My dear wife, I'm disappointed by what I've heard. Did you not think I would not find out about your little indiscretion? What happened to our arrangement?
I have to be free, Dionysius.
Free? What are you talking about, Helen? I've given you everything. I've given your mother everything. This is how you repay my kindness? By having a bastard child with a servant? A servant of all people? If you want to be with peasants, then to peasants you will go.
I'm sorry, but I cannot let you do this.
What do you mean? What choice do you have?
I won't let you exile me and my unborn son.
But, no! No!
Be true. There is not a maiden in this land who is not a fair daughter of the gods.
Not all daughters of the gods are fair, prophet. Go talk to the gods and let us know what needs to be done about this wretched action. Alright, leave it at once so the gods can address me in private. Thank you for visiting me during this time of grief.
It's my obligation to make my presence known in troubled times.
What are we to do about this current situation?
The murder should be dealt with. She deserves no mercy because none was shown in the execution of your king.
As you wish.
Vengeance shall be served for your late king. I will relay this to the other gods, and a trial will be held.
I will inform the people. There was a grave misinjustice done in this kingdom.
How could a queen kill her own king? Did she not truly love him?
She never truly loved him. She was unfaithful, labeled a peasant, and tried to pass her off past the bastard child for the king's bloodline.
While she was such a Mary, she should have been with Maybe she loved the peasant. Nevertheless, that does not excuse her actions for killing a royal.
Yes, love is no excuse for murder, no matter the circumstance.
I think it's time we have a trial. I agree.
Agreed. Helen, you stand before us today because of certain actions you have been accused of. How do you prove?
Not guilty. Then you are denying that you killed your husband, the king?
That's correct. How dare you lie to the faces of the gods?
I was asleep. I did not commit such a heinous act.
There was an eyewitness, Helen.
Have you forgot that the gods are all knowing? Should we bring in the prophet or eyewitness? Or how about your lover, Aristo? No, don't.
I think we should bring him in.
I confess, I killed the king in cold blood.
You're admitting to this?
Yes, I am guilty. I was outraged and I saw that this was the only way to be
what, Helen?
Free. Freedom was the reason. This is just ridiculous.
Ha.
I wanted my unborn child to live free and a happy life. Well, now you will not be free, and neither will your unborn baby.
All right, that's enough. It's time to reveal the verdict. Helen, we find you guilty of murder of your husband. You will be executed and by nightfall.
Hello, my sweet pine. Hello, mother.
What have you done, my dear? I can't believe what they are telling me.
It's true. I did it. I murdered my husband in cold blood.
Why, Helen? Why would you do this? You had everything lined up for us. Your baby was going to become a royal, and you would reign as queen of this kingdom.
He found out, mother, the baby wasn't his. A prophet had come and told him the truth about everything.
Could have fixed this. If I just talked to him, this all could have been avoided.
No, there was no fixing this. It needed to happen. I needed to be free from this life.
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
It's true. I have done everything you wanted for me my whole life. I've been trapped, suffocated by you.
Are you saying that I'm to blame for this? Don't you try to put the blood on my hands? It was your foolish actions that got you into this predicament. I only came here to say goodbye.
Say goodbye? Goodbye to the daughter you never knew? Well, mother, you never knew me. I was a stranger to you.
Goodbye, Helen.
All my life I felt trapped, pressured by society and by my mother. I have felt insignificant in this life that I live. I've abided by my mother and to society when I decided to marry the king. However, I did not know I would meet Aristo. Aristo and I had a special connection. We made each other feel free. Free from our lives, free from everything whenever we were with each other. Unfortunately, in my decision to wed the king, I ruined the life that I could have. I took a man's life, and in doing so, I have forever damned myself and my unborn child for the decision I have made. But in doing this, I am finally free for once in my life, and I'm finally at peace.